So welcome back everybody, and we're finally here after a few months. This is the box set 8860. For me, I've just always called this the big car. So you've seen at the beginning of the video how it was when it came out of the loft. All these parts have been meticulously cleaned, put back in the box, and I've then gone through and got a list from toyperiod.com that gives us a list of parts that should be in the set. So we've done that to make sure that we've got all the bits we need. Got a few spares in there as well, and the instructions. And I love these old sort of style instructions. If we just look at these, considering these are over 40 years old, they've held up remarkably well. And after we've done the big car, there's a dragster in here that you've got instructions for. So you always got, back then, 2 sets really for the price of 1. I still think that Lego do it now, but just slightly different way. So today I'm going to start off with these seats, and we're going to make them up. So that's going to involve me rifling through some parts first, but let's crack on. So what I've done is I've broken this video down into a few stages. So first stage was us getting it out of the loft, seeing what sort of state it was in, cleaning it up. Second stage is now going to be building the seats. Now these seats were quite a big build in their own right back then, and I think I spent an hour or so on this particular evening just building these 2 seats, making sure that every part was right, accurate, and all the rest of it. The beauty about these seats is that back in the day, to have reclining seats on a car chassis was fantastic, and these were the first as far as I'm aware, and they're reclined with a couple of cogs and a rubber band. Now you'll see partway through the video when we get to the end of the build that one of them is a bit loose right at the end there on the chassis. I think one of the rubber bands that I've put on there is potentially not quite strong enough for that particular seat. It looked the same size, whether it was the same type of band, I don't know. I'm sure that the band that we put on there was probably not the original, but we did have them. They look the same, so we put them on. Having said that, you know, these seats are, again, 40 plus years old, so there could be a bit of play in the actual parts themselves, which, you know, make that particular seat not as sturdy as the other one. But having said that, considering it's been in the loft, it's had to be cleaned, it's had to be washed, it's been played with umpteen times over decades. The Lego itself cleaned up really quite well, and I was proper pleased with how it cleaned up. The tyres and everything. There are a few bits that weren't so great that I have tried to hide throughout the build, but I think that kind of adds to the patina of the set, if you like, because it is a 40-odd-year-old set. So to have it looking completely brand new, I think probably wouldn't do it justice, considering the amount of times it was played with. It's been taken apart, rebuilt, we built other things out of them and things like that. So really happy with the way it came together. Hope you enjoy this video on the 2 seats. If you do, don't forget hit that like and subscribe button. If you've got any comments, if you had this set when you were growing up, if you've got this set now, what do you like about this set? Drop a comment down below. I mean, for me, it was the first Technic set I had. It was the one everybody wanted that Christmas, and I was lucky enough to get it. And yeah, it sparked a love of Technic for me that, you know, is still around today. And the sets are far, far better today than they were back when this was new. But part of me would still rather have this big, clunky old set rattling round than some of the newer ones. But yeah, tell me what you think. Do you like this set? Don't you like this set? If not, why? Let's get some conversation going. But hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, if you do, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you for part 3, which will be the chassis build itself. Cheers, guys.
She grew up with love everyone would expect. Had an army behind her, got it from the opposite sex. Friends told her she was beautiful, so she gathered up her confidence, decided to go out on her own. She met you at the peak of her confidence, but all you cared about was would she submit, drop everything and give her all to you. Well, what about what the girls want? What about self-destiny? Shouldn't even be an argument. Consider what's best for me. What about what the girls want? What about self-destiny? Shouldn't even be an argument. Consider what's best for me. What's best for me?